Maddie.
Hey, man.
I'm caught red-handed, having stolen a man's coffee mug,
It happens,
drank a
dude.
really nice Irish coffee, little Bailey's in my coffee, and then I did return it. He will find it safe and secure in his cabinet today.
That's fine.
I guarantee it.
Hey,
So,
he's happy with that.
now, with that said, if we were even remotely near Denver, Colorado, I would want to be sharing a meal with this man.
A couple people I
And
know in
likewise,
Denver.
yeah, that's right,
Just
and
a couple.
that's right, just a couple. And likewise, if you're anywhere near Ohio, or if our paths might cross while we're both traveling,
Yeah.
let's do a meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be great. Let's get into it.
Investment club,
Yeah.
great idea. Like
Check.
that, yes. Geographic location is not an exclusively predominating factor, because we think we will have one member who is going to be states
Yeah.
removed.
Yeah.
And he's just going to have to know that he's going to be supplementing my meal once a month.
That's right,
Thank you
baby.
very much.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we did recognize that really it's all about conversation, and the more people who are physically attending, that's better conversation.
Yeah, certainly.
Even with the advent of technology, this was going to be an actual people-to-people kind of a connection.
So let's get into just a few things about the fantasy football and this and that, and pushing it towards it. We
Right.
think that it's a great idea, but
Yeah. No, we
it's
do
only
think
with stocks.
correct, right? So, and that's like, if we were going to limit all of our investment clubs investments to paper,
Yeah.
to buying stock, buying positions in companies, then yeah, I'm a big fan for let's make it a competition.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put money on the competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to just pride.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but because we were wanting to examine additional investments outside of just paper,
That's where it gets tough.
that's where, and then because literally what I'm really wanting to do is to analyze paper investments against these outside investments. Like, that's the purpose of the club for me. Like, that's why I'm wanting to do it. That it's just not going to work for us. But maybe we could, even in addition to the investment club, find some online tool and create a RenMen competition.
Right.
Like a fantasy league of paper investing for the RenMen.
Right.
That'd be a good idea.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. And the thing about it is, if you keep it like a competition, it's stock. Anybody can buy stock, and let's just say that it's quote an unlimited amount of stock.
Yeah, it's true. Right.
If you go out and try to buy, like you say, hey, I have this great opportunity, I have this knockout vending, I have this house, and you want to buy it, why would you share with the club? You wouldn't, because you buy it yourself. But with a stock, you can share that with the club, and everybody can make money.
Yeah, there's truth.
So that's
in that,
where
right,
that's where it's kind of like, well, you know, you.
Well, the other thing is too, I guess, if you're doing it as a competition, you're gonna overvalue risk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to be too risky because it is hypothetical.
Yeah.
And what happens if you fail?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that also is part of the equation of it. But I like it. It's an interesting thought.
No,
We can, we'll consider exploring it. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, because that risk side, the over-rewarding risk, is really probably not suited to our community. Like, I'm not going to want to encourage that activity. But anyway, again, this is awesome conversation, because look already at the 3 or 4 different takes that we've really gotten on the investment club itself, and they're all strong.
Yeah,
all
they're
valid
great.
points.
Yeah.
And it's going to make our investment club stronger for having filtered what's best for us and what's not.
And that's why we
And then
brought
likewise,
it to the chat.
right, and likewise, do it for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Filter what's best for you, and then get involved in some sort of a group yourself.
Yep.
So this
Maddie,
is cool stuff, man.
keep
Appreciate
watching,
it.
baby.
Yes, and you better lock up those coffee mugs, son. Lock them up.